Hey guys, this is Pal and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing another product which is really in right now, and I so wanted to review this because I was waiting for it to come so that I can review for you guys, and I'm super excited for it. And yes guys, I got a haircut and my hair is like super short now, and I feel this is the best decision I've ever made because I feel like short hair suits me more, and I feel like I'm going to keep this length forever, guys. I don't know if I feel cute with short hair. I don't know why. So yes guys, the product that I'm going to be reviewing is Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in Frozen Peach. I actually got this in Frozen Peach because I feel like Frozen Peach is just like a universal color that anyone can use it. It has this like pink, gold, purple glitter kind of thing, and I feel like anyone can wear it, so I just got this one. Oh, I feel like I keep showing the wrong side. So it's like, this is Frozen Peach. Okay, so this is Frozen Peach right here, and this is the bottle. I feel like the packaging is super nice. It's so shiny and it's just like so Jeffree Starry kind of, I don't know, it's just really shiny and holographic kind of, like when you tilt it, it's like very holographic. I just really like the packaging, and this was for $25. The $25 each, and I feel like the shade range is super nice because I feel like there were many like red liquid highlighters and very amazing highlighters for every skin tone, and I feel like that's amazing. So yes guys, this is it. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So I feel like I have to open it from this side because I feel like this is super packed, and I feel like it's not gonna open, so I'm gonna go ahead and open on the wrong side. So I just opened it, and so this is how it is, and you just have to like pull this out. This is like another thing like this. You have to pull this out, and then you have to take this out. So this is the packaging. I feel like the bottle is kind of like plastic. I feel like it's plastic. Yeah, and this has this little pink top. I don't know if you can like press it here. So it's like, I think this is for like when the liquid comes out, like it's like a spatula, but not spatula, but like the medicine dropper, but not exactly a medicine dropper, like, you know. So yes guys, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. I feel like the bottle is really pretty. So it has 1.01 fluid ounces, and I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you guys to see. Whoa. And so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it first on my hand, on the back of my hand, and see how it is. Oh my god, this is a lot. I feel like, oh, this is a lot. This is a lot, guys. I feel like I'm trying to like kind of like, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this and see. Whoa, that's a lot. This was just a drop, guys, and look, this is like a lot of product. I feel like I'm not gonna like put it on directly like with the dropper because I feel like that would be a lot. Like I'll be full of highlighter and I'm gonna be bathing in it, which I really want to. And yes guys, this is like really pretty. It's like purple. It has this purple glitter particles, and it's really pretty, peachy. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how it is on the face, because I feel like I really want to, because I whenever I try a liquid highlighter, usually it's like very oily on my skin because my skin is naturally very oily. So if I use like an oily product, it would get more and more oily, and just it will look like a very sticky, oily kind of texture, and I don't want that. So that's why I try to avoid liquid highlighters, but I really want to try because I actually like got like I actually like heard a lot of mixed reviews on this, and I actually had this by Cover FX. This tiny bottle, it has like a 0.5 fluid ounce, and this was for $40, guys, and I got this from Sephora, and I like this. I feel like, I don't know, it's like really blinding, but whenever I apply it on my face, even with the finger, I feel like it doesn't like really blend well. I mean, from time to time, I feel like my foundation like kind of like it just, I feel like my foundation like just melts down a little, and I just don't like that. I mean, it's very blinding. I actually did post a review on it, and I feel like it is worth buying it because it is blinding, but I don't know, but as soon as like as soon as like you wear it and you like get through the day, it just kind of like gives you like a very oily and a sticky feeling, I think. So yeah, I don't really use it. I just really use it like in my inner corner and stuff, but not like a lot because I feel like it's just very sticky. But look at this, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. So what I'm gonna do is, at the back of this, it says that so it says shake well before use, which I didn't. Okay, so it says beauty tip: apply product with a damn beauty sponge, synthetic brush, or your fingers. Can be applied on any part of the face and body that you want to accentuate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and apply this side with the damn beauty blender and this side with finger and see how both of them look. And I also might apply it on my like body maybe. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it on. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my hand a little and don't want to take it from there because I feel like the dropper is like lost. I'm gonna go ahead and just use some here, and I'm gonna go ahead and see how this beauty blender does. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna see how it is. Whoa. So this is how it is. More, I'm gonna go ahead and apply more. Okay, I kind of accidentally kind of moved it here, but yeah. So this is how it is. I feel like it is not really like melting down my foundation. I feel like my foundation is in place, but I feel like I just kind of like put it like a little bit here, kind of, but I'm just gonna like kind of like blend it out. So this is how it is. I feel like this is pretty, but it's not as blinding with the sponge. I feel like it's just like, it is like, if you're like a subtle highlight person, it is pretty, but I feel like this is not very blinding. I mean, with a sponge, I don't think it's working that well. The texture, it is not oily. This is not feeling very sticky, and I feel like my foundation isn't good. So I didn't like apply powder on my foundation because I've heard like a lot of people did use this with like powder, applied with like applied powder on face and then used it, and they saw their foundation was melting down. But mine is pretty much the same. I feel like it didn't like do anything to my foundation, but it is not very blinding as it's supposed to be. I feel like Jeffree Star, the other frosts that he has, like the skin frost, they're super blinding, but I feel like this isn't very blinding. Maybe it's because of maybe it's because it's a liquid highlighter, that's why. But with the beauty sponge, it didn't really do anything. I mean, it is good for subtle highlight, but it's not like for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with my finger on this side and see. So I took some on my finger. I'm afraid that if I put like the dropper on, I'm gonna like bathe in it because I feel like it's gonna have like good effect with my fingers. I'm gonna go ahead and try and see how it is. It's not that blinding. I don't know, I feel like it does give like a little bit of hint of purple, like purple peachy, but I feel like it's not like blinding. I mean, you know how Jeffree Star highlighters are, they're like super blinding, but I feel like this isn't like really doing the job. Like this, I feel like the blending was a lot better here. So I feel like still it did get a little blended, but I feel like it didn't, like, it's not that blinding. I mean, I don't really see anything at all. I mean, it does give you like a little bit of hint here, like as you guys can see. I'm gonna zoom in, like you guys can see the purple touch. Like it does give you like a little bit, but it's not like too blinding. Maybe it's because of liquid highlighter and not like natural skin frost. But I'm just gonna go ahead and I feel like, I don't know which side is better, this one or this one, but I feel like probably this one. Yeah. So the texture of this is not sticky at all. It's not oily at all. It's actually like remaining at its place as it is, which is something that I really like about it. But here it is. Yeah, it's not that blinding, guys, so just like letting you guys know. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it on my body a little. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use my hand for that. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this. It does have like a glitter, it does have glitter particles. Okay, so it doesn't have a sticky feeling on the body as well. Like, yeah, it just feels like you know, whenever you apply like a primer or something on your face, and it just feels like kind of a little bit like, you know, it's kind of like that. So this is how it is. It does have glitter particles, as you guys can see. Yes, and I'm gonna go ahead and smell it out because I feel like I can smell it. Now I'll just say that I really like smelling things. So it doesn't have a smell. So it doesn't have a smell at all. Like it doesn't have like strong smells like a lot of products have. It does have like a very mild smell of chemicals. Like not like very strong, but just a mild smell. So yes guys, this is my highlighter. This is the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see how it is. It is very subtle. I feel like for Jeffree Star product, it might be like weird that it is subtle because I wasn't expecting like a subtle highlight. I was expecting like a little bit more blinding like his liquid frosts. I mean like his skin frost. So time for my final review. So yes guys, for this, for $25, I feel like it is like very normal. I feel like it's not that blinding at all. As you guys can see, it's not blinding. It's not blinding. I mean, it doesn't like it like his skin frost. It is like not like even near the skin frost that he has, because his skin frost are super blinding. But I feel like it is good for your inner corner if you wanna like apply it on inner corner or like some on your body like I did. It's nice, but for like a highlighter junkie like me, I feel like I'm not gonna use it that much. Like if you're a subtle highlighter person, I would recommend this, but for me, I feel like I'm not gonna use it that much. And for like $25, I was expecting something more than just like a subtle highlighter, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just like not like the Jeffree Star product I was expecting, because I love his products guys. Like I have this palette and it's like my new favorite palette now because I just bought it and it's super pretty. The Blood Sugar, this is like super amazing. It's like my favorite palette that I've ever owned, and I just love Jeffree Star products because they never disappoint. But honestly, this is not like what I expected. For 25 plus for the shipping and all that I paid, this is actually not that worth it. So yes guys, because maybe it's like a liquid frost, so it wasn't supposed to be that blinding, but like how it was shown like in the pictures and stuff, it was super blinding. So I was expecting something more, and yeah. So yes guys, that was it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. You guys are amazing and love you guys so much, and I hope you guys had an amazing first week of school or college, wherever you go to. And yes guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.